Hi there, my amazing and beautiful friends. I hope you're doing well. This series is on the art of positive relationships. And the more and more I dive into research of mental wellness and resilience, the more that I find that happy, positive relationships feed our energy and boost our resilience. One can just travel to the blue zones, countries in the world where people live 100 plus years, and they find that they are very connected in their communities. The Japanese have a word for it. They call it moai, a connection. And even those elderly that outlive their children, they connect with other elderly people of their same age, and they bond together and they spend their days together as they age beyond their 100 years. Can you imagine living beyond 100 years? Oh my goodness. But anyway, the point is that to feel connected and to be connected with other people is one of the key foundations for our mental well-being, for our physical well-being, and our resilience. So let's explore a little bit. But first, how are we doing today? Maybe we can just check in with ourselves. What's my weather report? I had a friend, a guy called Charles Maema, and I would say to Charles, how are you today? And Charles would say to me, Mark, I'm feeling partly cloudy with scattered thunder showers. And I would always laugh because every day Charles had a different weather report. But the interesting thing is that I would get to know how Charles was doing emotionally. It was a smart way for him to be vulnerable and authentic and making it funny at the same time. So what is your weather report today? What would you say? Are you sunny? Are you partly cloudy? Are you stormy? Or is it a tornado twister that's going on where things are pretty chaotic? I know in the session recently, one amazing leader said to me, he feels as though he's an eye in the storm. You know, in some of those hurricanes where you see massive dark clouds, but in the middle of that storm, it's just clarity for a moment. I don't know, maybe you feel that you're an eye in the storm. Why is this important? It is important to check in with how we are feeling. Because if I'm feeling strong and happy, I'm okay to hang out and have big meetings and discuss hard topics. But if I'm not feeling okay, I might shy away, I might postpone, I might even have a duvet day. Okay? And when is the best time of the day for you? Let's think about our workday. When is the best time for you? Some people say first thing in the morning. That's when they feel the strongest. And I would agree with that because our brain has more energy first thing in the morning. So maybe to tackle the big stuff and the hard stuff is good to do as soon as possible in the morning. Because what happens is as the day progresses, we start to get tired. We start to lose energy, right? And that's when all the little distractions and annoyances and maybe aggravations creep into the afternoon. So perhaps plan those big meetings early so that you're feeling okay. Okay, we're feeling good. When we're feeling good, let's connect. Let's talk about tough stuff. Okay? And another big point is to make sure that other people around us are okay. How are they feeling? And check in with their weather report or a number or just sometimes we don't need to push them for an answer, but sometimes it's in the words that they say and how they say it. Okay? All right. That's the first part. Checking in with yourself and checking in with another in the art of positive relationships. Knowing me, knowing you. Knowing me, knowing you. That sounds like a song, doesn't it? Come, jump into the next one. We'll see you there.